Hi ho, sports fans. EDCI 700CZ crew, the Charlotte crew. This is Dr. Palermo with your week 9 informal informational video. Not much for you this week. A light load, as I know you have a heavy load of writing and work to do on your evidences. I hope that you are meeting in your schools, that you have found data, that you're examining and analyzing that data in groups with your data teams, and that you're writing. So it's a light reading and discussion board week while you focus on your CNA, OA, and FCEP. This note of encouragement to you, I know that some of you are struggling, and I hope that you're reaching out and talking and supporting one another as a cohort. I want to offer my support too. You are all smart people. You have gotten to this point in your life and in your career because you're smart and capable people, and I am sure that you can do this graduate work too. Many of you are balancing and juggling lives, jobs, families, significant others. I have aging parent in my life. My recommendation to you, if you're finding this work overwhelming, is that this elephant can be conquered. It can be eaten. You just have to chew that elephant one bite at a time, one day, keep up with it every day and every week. So you can do this. So I said no work this week. I lied. There is work. You should be reading Morgan. And I kept open one of the discussion boards here that I hope is going to be helpful to you. Many of you described organizations, schools that are in flux or transformation. And I hope that the chapter 8 in Morgan is a metaphor that will speak to you, that will help you describe some of the things that are changing or in flux or in transformation at your school, and that you can find some pithy quotes in chapter 8 to describe both in your discussion board and then use in your OA. So think about how to incorporate that right into your OA as you're writing the discussion board in week 9 about flux and transformation. Remember audience when you're writing your OAs too. I have now seen most of your introductions, your overviews for the OA and the CNA. They're in good shape, or I've given you feedback that I hope will help you fix those. But think audience. Remember that this is kind of being crafted for an outsider to look in and see that 10,000-foot view from the airplane flying over your school, to see the organization in the community, and to be able to analyze not just your classroom, but the whole school. How does the school and the community function? And that's should be captured in your OA. As you're looking at the data now, I hope you're putting it in those 3 pots, in the OA pot or in the CNA pot, or thinking about needs in the community and putting that in the FCEP pot too. So a lot to manage. You can do it. I know that you can, and support one another, please. So look for a flux or transformation metaphor from chapter 8. Write it up in your discussion board post. Put it in your OA, please. We do meet again in week 10, in just another week, November 3rd and 4th in Charlotte. You should have a version of your OA and CNA that you can perform a self-assessment and in turn a peer assessment for a critical friend. Thanks. That's all for this week. I'll be quiet and let you go write. Thanks.